Okay, so question 3. The wire window guard shown below is to be made. So the length of the sides of each small square in here shown is 3.3, right? So here's the squares there, they're on a sort of an angle, aren't they? So then it says, Thenos considers the length of the diagonal of each small square. Okay, so this diagonal here, which he says, look, the height of the window guard is equal to 9.5 diagonals of the square. Okay, so talking about this here, isn't it? Height of this window guard is 9.5 of these diagonals. Yeah, because if you look closely, the diagonals of the square represents that sort of height. So you've got 9.5 of them. And then the width of the window guard is equal to 11 diagonals. So the width here, you have 11 of them. Okay, so of course the diagonals can go across as well, yeah? You know, across there, like we've got going across here, right? The diagonals as well as vertical, horizontal diagonals, so we've got 11 of them there. Okay, so then it says calculate the length of the diagonal of the small square. So we want this length here, okay? We want this length here. Pythagoras, yeah? Pythagoras, because if you notice here, that's your hypotenuse, okay? So we usually call that C, don't we, with the Pythagoras? And then you've got your two smaller sides, then we call that A and B. So with Pythagoras, of course, C squared is A squared plus B squared. So C squared will be 3.3 squared plus 3.3 squared. They're both 3.3. Okay, so you square both of them. 3.3 squared plus 3.3 squared, and you get your C squared then equals to be 21.78. Right, so 21.78 is what C squared is, but of course to get C then, you have to square root the answer, and you get square root 21.78, and you get 4.666, but it says one decimal place, so that'll be 4.7 centimeters. Okay, so that's your C there. So then it says calculate the area of the window guard. You must surely work in. Now this actually, if you think about it logically, and using this bit of information down here, okay, 9.5 diagonals is what the height is. And if you think about it, just go looking at this will help you, because that's one diagonal, isn't it? And we got 9.5 diagonals, okay? But you've got to realise we worked out the diagonal, haven't we? We know the diagonal already, so we know it is 4.7. So we can get the total height of the guard, okay? That would be 9.5 times 4.7, okay? So you got 9.5 times 4.7, and straight away you get your height of the guard. And you do the same then for the horizontal, right? Horizontally, going across here, was 11 diagonals, and we've already worked out, look, that diagonal there, well, that diagonal is going to be the same, isn't it? That's 3.3, so you use Pythagoras there. That diagonal is also going to be 4.7, okay? And it would be, because it's a square, and diagonals are equal in length, right? Both diagonals are equal in length. So that's 4.7 anyway. So you've got 11 of them. So we could say, look, the total width of guard will be 11 times 4.7. So you get your calculator. You get 51.7. Now we've got the height, we've got the width. So to get the area, and it's a rectangle, of course, it's just length times height, isn't it? Okay, so that's all you've got to do, the width times the height. So 44.65 times 51.7, and you get straight away then 2308.4. We go for one decimal place there, because everything's been done in one decimal place, isn't it? And that's going to be centimeters. Is it centimeters? Centimeters squared, I think it was. Where's the question? Yeah, centimeters squared. And yeah, that's it. Good.